Namaste, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your winter solstice reading for December 21st, 2020. This specific reading here is for my fire signs, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, take what resonates with you, fire signs. Let go what does not resonate with you. Always follow your own intuition. This is for your entertainment only, okay, guys? So, I have two decks in front of us. We have an affirmation and meditation deck, and we have your chakra deck. I am pulling out a card from each one to see how can we deal with today, being the December solstice, being the grand conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter, and the sun is moving into Capricorn. So we have a lot of energies moving around, and I want to see what kind of advice we have and things that we should focus on for today only, okay? So, because it's our winter solstice. All right, guys. So we're going to start off with meditation and affirmation card to see what can you tell yourself today, or what can you focus on when you meditate. For those of you that, meditate or say affirmations in the morning. This is why I did these videos early, though, also. Well, hopefully they'll download fast enough. But this is for December 21st, 2020. What can my fire energy see? What is their affirmation or meditation at this time that they can use? Thank you. Meditation. So you're getting a meditation. That means when you meditate, you should focus on this type of energy coming in right now. This is quotes to meditate on. Okay? It says, all he, which is the Buddha, all he wanted was for us to understand our own nature. Isn't that so simple? You don't have to believe in anything. Simply by making the right effort, you understand things through your own experience and gradually develop all realizations. Okay? I feel like somebody gotta stay focused and be aware of their now energy. Alright? That means that, stop worrying about yesterday and tomorrow, but worry about today only, okay? Let's see what chakra you should focus on today for my fire energies. Thank you. Third chakra, your solar plexus. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubts or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desires to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. That's beautiful. Inner harmony. Tell you what, air energy got the same exact card. So I could, if you have any air energy, you could check that video out too. It might resonate something for you. It might give you some more clues into today. All right, but I feel like that's air, and now fire have the same third chakra, solar plexus, your peace, your happiness, like trusting yourself. Worry about the now. Don't worry so much about what's going to happen tomorrow or yesterday, but really focus on the now and what we can do about the now without manipulating and trying to change others and accepting others for who they are as they accept us for who we are, okay? So we do have the Namaste tarot cards here so we can take out your reading. Let's see what's going on here for December 21st, 2020 for my fire energy. So fire, some of you are stuck in your head. Ooh, stuck in your head, struggling with something. So you're struggling with some thoughts here. We have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you are having some type of stuck in your head about a situation you don't understand, or you just can't figure out. You got the High Priestess. So clarity is coming soon. The High Priestess is the know all. So she does know all. So you will come into this energy. I feel like some of you are very intuitive. Oh, and we got the Prince of Cups. All right. So some of you are struggling and trust. I feel like yeah, just don't trust right now. A situation. Possibly could be a love offer or some type of offer coming in for you. But I feel like you got to use your intuition wisely. Maybe you're stuck in your head because you're stuck in your old ways. But this is why it says find your inner peace, because you're possibly thinking about taking energy from the past, and you got to bring it into oh my god, I feel like a lot of y'all are struggling with a decision here. Something's bothering y'all really strongly. um yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all stuck in your head. Remember this third chakra here? If you look at this part right here where it says, I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. This is kind of what's going on here. Like, um, trusting that somebody's being genuine with you, until further notice. In other words, I feel like you're very intuitive, and there's some type of energy coming in here, and I feel like you're in your head about this person. You're struggling whether to accept their offer or not. And I feel like, you know, once again, we don't know everything. We don't know everything's gonna happen tomorrow. We just gotta like focus on the now and release any expectations, because this is air energy got the same thing. I feel like a lot of y'all are in your head about a relationship, whether or not to, accept or go forward into something. Um, but we're gonna clarify, because the Eight of Swords can be somebody always stuck in their head, or somebody not realizing that they're not stuck in a situation they could actually get themselves out of, first of all. Then the Five of Wands talks about personal struggling with different aspects about yourself. I mean, this could be competing. Maybe there's some other people competing over the same love with you or something like that. But in this reading itself, I feel like it's an inner personal struggle within your mind about a relationship offer that came in, or some type of emotional new, it could be, once again, the Prince of Cups is a page. It's just, you don't know if this person's serious. I feel like you're stuck in your head about the situation, but I feel like you're very intuitive and you know the answers. The answers are already within you. It's like, if you know this person has these different things about them that, they don't fit your little circumstances, then yeah, you need to like really follow your intuition here. But we're going to clarify. Let's see what this Eight of Swords is talking about first. Okay, so we have death and transformation, Scorpio energy here, and Nine of Pentacles. For some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio and not know whether or not to be in this connection or be single, or maybe you feel like that energy is, I feel like some of y'all had some type of offer coming in, and you thought about it. You're stuck in your head because you're very independent. You don't know if you want to commit or not. So I feel like a lot of y'all are struggling whether or not to move forward, move forward in some type of relationship, or um, stay single, because that's what the Nine of Pentacles is. Somebody's single. For some of you, you could have ended a relationship that had you felt stuck, and now you're free. You feel single and free. You transformed yourself. Now you're struggling. I feel like there's a lot of people probably competing for your energy, and you don't know which one to choose. That could be possibly too, but we're gonna keep clarifying here. But I feel like with that Scorpio energy, the death and transformation, I feel like something ended and it changed you. Like, it made you more independent. I feel like maybe before you was a little bit codependent, and now you're not. But I feel like you're scared that you know, what you're struggling with is losing that independence energy if you get involved in another relationship, because your past relationship had put you in a position where you was very codependent and you couldn't move forward. There was no growth. It made you feel stuck. All right, let's see why the Five of Wands is here. What kind of personal struggles is going on here for my fire signs? So for some of y'all can definitely, a lot of people watching you, or somebody's watching, or you watching somebody, you're watching the way somebody unfolds in this love. You know, maybe you're talking to somebody at this time, okay, with this Page of Swords. Maybe you're talking to somebody new and you don't know if this is going to strip you from your independence, because you finally gained your power and you're very independent right now, and you went through a big transformation this year. So I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to figure out whether or not to, you know, get into a relationship. You know, you have a lot of options. So so some of y'all are really wondering if this is the best option for you. It could possibly be a Scorpio or a water. Well, it's water sign Scorpio. It could be Cancer or Pisces, but I feel like some of y'all um can be dealing with a Scorpio, and this person is watching y'all, but or you're watching this person to see if they're dealing with other people. Like, you don't trust it. You don't want to lose your independence. You don't want to lose your sense of worth. You don't want to. I feel like you're standing in good grounds at the Nine of Pentacles. You're very, you know, stable, and I feel like some of you are scared to um, lose that type of power. Okay, because the Five of Wands can talk about power struggles too, and I feel like you really got to use your intuition. I feel like you're following intuition, like you feel like something's off, okay, with this person, because they are a page, like they're not emotionally mature, and you are not trying to be in a situation where you feel stuck, or you have to battle your way through, you know, through other people, or fight your way through to something peaceful, you know, like you're done with all that crazy stuff. I feel like you're looking for the less drama road. But yeah, like I said, some of y'all could be dealing with Scorpio energy and wondering if this person is seeing other people or talking to other people or have different options. And you're not trying to do that, because you know that can put you in that, or that could be you, fire signs. Maybe you're talking to other people because you don't want to find no commitment, because you already was in a committed relationship where it made you feel stuck and powerless. Like you had to go through the power struggle, you know. But I feel like there was a lot of power struggle going on here, and a lot of y'all are trying to stay stable and independent, and you know, cut off the codependency and focus on something that is more, you know, you got the Kino Wand. So I feel like somebody's trying to take their power back and stay in their power. I feel like they transformed. You went through a lot this year possibly, and you know, you're not trying to be nobody's option, and you're not trying to play guess who with somebody in a situation here. I feel like you're trying to follow your intuition. um But some of y'all are a little bit worried that, you know, what if this person is the one and they slip away from you? Well, you know, for real, if you're got doubts now, or you feel confused right now about this connection, possibly this is not the one for you. And I'm not even gonna lie, unless you are somebody that really are pessimistic and have lack of trust and lack of intuition, because you know, just pay attention to the red flags, guys. Like, if this is a new person coming in and you feel like you're talking to other people, depending what stage you are into this, you know, if you're just talking to this person, well, guess what, they talking to other people too. Maybe you should go out and talk to other people too. But if this is somebody that keeps telling you they want something with you, you know, they want to be able to be with you, they want to like be in something with you, they don't want you, you know, like they're trying their hardest. I feel like a lot of you just follow your intuition, you know. You have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So there's communication and there's an offer here. But this is not somebody very mature emotionally. I feel not that they're very mature. It's like you know, this person, whether it's a Scorpio or not, feels like they have you already, possibly, and you don't want that. You don't want no restrictions, titles right now. I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to take your time, look at the different options before you make a final decision for your future. But using your intuition will be the best thing at this time. All right, the intuition tells you that she's the know-it-all, so she's gonna know everything. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna know it. You're gonna get downloads. I feel like if you feel like, with your intuition, if you have a gut feeling this person talking to other people, then you're probably right. Your intuition is probably right on point. Okay, so whether you're talking to this person, how seclusive this relationship is, or how you're dealing with it, it all depends on you. But I really feel like for some of you, this Scorpio could be possibly talking to other people, and it could be any signs. I just feel like they're carrying this. I feel like since the Scorpio's here, or that just can be like you went through a major transformation already in your life, but you're dealing with somebody new's coming in here, and I feel like you don't know if you can trust them or not. I feel like you're confused and you don't know if they're talking to other people. I feel like you're kind of stuck in your head about it. So I feel like you really do need to use your intuition at this point, because if you feel like this person is talking to other people, most likely they probably are. Okay? The High Priestess. Whoa. Whoa. That's too many. We're going to have to simplify this message, please, Spirit guys. If I can simplify the message that Joseph's given to me with the High Priestess. I feel like a lot of y'all already know what to, like, y'all been through things in your life, experiences, so, you should focus on those, like, make sure you're paying attention to the red flags. Heartbreak. Yeah, if you feel like this person's going to break your heart, it's better to walk away. I feel like, this person possibly is not emotionally mature enough with this Page of Cups. They're not mature enough emotionally, but they keep offering you all these things, but in the back of your mind, I feel like you feel like this person's not being genuine. They're talking to other girls. They could be telling you and 3 other girls or 3 other guys, hey, oh, I'm gonna buy you, I'm gonna buy you, I don't know, we're gonna do this together, but not only you, but to everybody else. Like they're giving the same offer to everybody. They talk the same way with everybody. Okay, so it feels like you need to follow your intuition, so you don't feel this heartbreak, and you need to know that this person's not serious. This person is very confusing, very immature. Okay, possibly talking to other people, and you're very independent and grounded, and you are not trying to lose that self-control no more, because you transform. You're independent now. You let go of that codependency thing. I feel like that ended in your life, and now you're more independent. But with this person coming in, you don't trust them. You feel like they're talking to other people, and you don't want to be like one of them yes men, like, oh yeah, yeah, and not worry about, oh yeah, believe everything they say. No, I feel like you need to follow your intuition so that you can protect your heart, because if you don't follow your intuition, it's possible you can get a heartbreak, because I feel like this person is talking to more than one person at this time. And if you feel confused, then this is definitely not the situation you want to be in right now. Take time for yourself and think about that. Yeah, for some of you, I was hoping this person came in. Hmm. Yeah. So this person, even though you probably like this person, but this person probably goes out to the bars, you know what I mean, stuff like that. They're always talking to other people. They always are in the crowd, giving. I feel like, yeah, there's gonna be a point where this person might make you feel left out in the cold, and if you don't, you know, understand that this person is not, yeah, they're manipulative with this magician card. They're very manipulative, okay? And you might be left out in the cold, because this person's giving everybody the same happily ever after story, feeding them the bullshit, so that way they can get whatever they want, and they can look good, and they get all the attention, so that way if somebody don't give them attention, they always got somebody they can fall back on. I feel like this person likes to go out. They probably drink. They always at bars.